my channel, Fat to Keto. I use the ketogenic journey to lose 212 pounds. I have had ups, downs, roller coasters, and all around. So if you're new to my channel and you want to stick around and watch the rest of my weight loss journey and my daily life crafts, especially Dollar Tree crafts, I think I'm going to start getting into that because I'm having fun with that for Christmas. But that being said, hit subscribe, like, share if you like the video. It will help my channel and also motivate me even more. So that being said, I have no macros or anything to show you. Usually I start the video off showing you my macros, my sleeps, my steps. I have those kind of things other than the macros, but I've decided to take a break from all that until the 1st of January. The 1st of January I will be doing a 3-month program, which I will be leaning more towards ketovore during that time probably. I will have a few days with salads and stuff like that. So I will be using Dr. Eric Westman's page 4/phase 1 and your carb confusion because that seems to be the easiest for everyone. But I will also be having protein sparing modified fast days. I will also be having carnivore type days. So I just got to figure out the schedule for it. And see what Wendy and Harry is doing as well, because I love the calendars Wendy and Harry from It On Keto they put out. So I kind of want to see what they're doing, because if they're doing something very similar, because usually they usually do protein sparing modified fast days. They usually use the list from Dr. Eric Westman to follow by, and we both add the keto chow and collagen. So I really want to see what they're doing, because I did really great following with them because a lot of y'all were following with them and we all did it together and it was very motivating. And when I got so tired and couldn't cook because I was building this porch, if you didn't see, go check out yesterday's video, my weight started going crazy, right? And I felt like I didn't have support. I felt like I wasn't, doing anything with anyone. Like, when I do my own challenges, it's great. I have y'all normally on the bandwagon with me, but it's just something totally different. I realize when I am actually doing a challenge with another channel where I can watch their daily life, they can watch mine, and she's helped me so much just with different things and all her recipes. I'm going to check out that flour recipe using the protein sparing modified fast bread. I think I'm going to make some of the bread just to turn into flour. Like, I was watching the video yesterday and it's something I am interested in doing. So, and I think I might be able to make those sausage rolls that I want to make, those little sausage cheese things, using that instead of the Carb Quick. But we're going to use the Carb Quick to start with because I know a lot of y'all bought it. I have tons of it I need to get rid of, and I managed to find ground pork today that I'm going to turn into a sausage, and I'll make the whole step video sometime this week. And it'll spoil, so, which means I have to do it in the next couple of days and there'll be a video of it. But yeah, I'm really interested in seeing if she's gonna carry on her, kind of schedules like she's been doing, because then I wouldn't make up a schedule. I would just get on the bandwagon of their January and February ones and probably March. The only difference is my channel at the end of the video is going to have some major lifting weights and workouts, and me doing actual huge workouts, even doing my little Oculus headset, doing some dance routines in there, because January, February, March, I'm doing a kick your ass into the new year challenge. So yeah, I like the name of it. So, but yeah, something like that. I am on my new porch right now, which I am loving. It is my quiet space, and no noise, no cats crying. Usually no Dino disturbing me or making any kind of noise, but he just came out here. What are you doing, honey? Okay, I answered this comment earlier. She told me I should tell her off. Her comment wasn't one that made me angry. Kind of hurt me a tiny bit. But she has made the sweetest statement to me. So it made my eyes open, though, if you were new to my channel, what you might be seeing for the first time coming, with me being so weak, so yawny, so it looks like keto's making me sick if you're new to my channel and you haven't seen anything else. So it made me really examine that, and examine that I probably shouldn't be making videos when I first wake up, because I'm exhausted. I slept until 1 something, like 10 plus hours. Of course, the cats are waking me up during the night, making noises. I try to ignore them now and not pay any attention to them, other than when it's feeding time around 6 a.m. I have to get up to feed them because they lose their mind. One of the problems lately has been I cannot find, they can only have fancy feasts. I can't find the kitten one anywhere. I've ordered them months in advance and they're on back order, and they've been out for like 2 weeks. And they eat small amounts, but that would give them all the nutrition, vitamins, and everything they need in that small amount. And I'm having to give them cat food right now because, and they seem to be more hungry and want to eat more times in a day. So I'm trying to find that right now. Hopefully I got some. I have some ordered for pickup tomorrow, but every time I go to pick it up, it's not in the order. So we will see, because that keeps them sleeping longer and leaving me alone longer. Let me go ahead and show you what I've eaten today, and we will get back. I know I'm saying a lot because low pressures today. It's horrible, windy, and very low pressure. I've taken an ibuprofen, several ibuprofens, and it makes me more foggy in the head. I hate having to take them, but there's nothing else so far I can do. I know Wendy uses the base, and I ordered the base. I tried to drink it the other day, and it's so weird. I don't even explain, strong tasting. I'm going to try again tomorrow just because I would like to use something in its perfect keto. It's exogenous ketones, which I never believed in for weight loss, but for health benefits, I could see that since everyone's saying it helps with migraines. Because that would be a better option than me taking all these ibuprofens. I've been on 800 milligrams around the clock ibuprofen since I was 13. There's occasionally months, especially during the summer, I don't have to take it, but when storms come in, the migraines are horrible. I take it for fibromyalgia. So, that being said, let me just show you what I've eaten. It is 4:40. I'm having my first meal of the day and a collagen coffee. And my first collagen coffee. I'm having 6 ounces of ground sirloin and 1 ounce of cheese with some mustard and Himalayan salt. That's all I've eaten so far. I just not finished eating it. So I might eat more later. I have some more and I will let you know if I do. Monday, tomorrow's gonna be cleaning day and doing some yard work. Monday I have to take my daughter for her testing because she does virtual school. You have to go in so many times a year and get tested. Tuesday, I'm going to finally get my hair done. I'm just going to put it on the credit card and so be it, because I'm really tired of seeing the dark areas. I know some of y'all think it's cute. I don't think it's cute. So I wouldn't mind leaving the underneath parts, but I want all the top right here to have this color blonde right here. I really like this. And maybe some of this just for some definition. I don't want any of this touched. I like the different colors going on. It's all different shades of blonde. I like that. But I also want all of this right here. I want some blonde going all the way up to the root part. It'll make me happier and make me feel better about myself. I always feel very blah when my roots are so dark. It drives me crazy because if I was in Florida, they would never get this dark. The sun turns my hair blonde. This is from the sun. And this is Hello Winter. Hello Winter. So yeah, and I'm starting to see a few grays right here because that's where they always come in during the winter. I don't like that. No, don't like that. So I want to get it off. So I made an appointment. It's a little weird because I'm going to a different Sarah. I guess the name's Lucky, but I have seen this Sarah multiple times over the years when I go to my original Sarah that I went to for years and years and years. She's the only one to touch my hair for, I mean, over a decade probably. So it's going to be weird. Literally, she's the only one to touch my hair in 20 years. Other than myself. And I have not cut my hair or anything since she touched it over a year ago. So I'm going to have to get a tiny bit trimmed because I'm sure there's some split ends, but I don't want to lose any length going on here. I really like the length. I don't even want to style it. I just want, you know, get the little dead ends off and all that stuff because it'll make me feel better. And Christmas is coming. So let me tell you, it is really hard when they're like, don't you want a Coke Zero? Because I had to give up those things again because I always gained weight on them and I drank them the whole time building this porch. And I'm like, no, remember? It's been like 4 or 5 days now. No Coke Zero. No diet drinks of any kind other than Zevia. I can get away with the Zevia drinks just fine. They don't bother me at all. I'm addicted to Coke Zero. I'm not gonna lie. I am having withdrawal headaches, even though I'm drinking coffee. I am having severe cravings. I'm actually craving real sugar coming off of it, and it is driving me crazy. And it's really hard when people ask, or, you know, Dino prefers us to eat the same food, but that's impossible because the things he likes has sugar and carbs in them. Things I need to be eating doesn't have that. So we don't normally eat together. Like, he just got something from the Heart Bar Food Lion, and I had to go make my hamburger meat and eat it this way. I was gonna do like a taco salad thing, but I've been having so much gut issues, I decided no, because I was gonna do a little pizza bowl too. I was like, no, we're not using crazy seasonings, we're not gonna go use sour cream, and we're not gonna go like do the olives and lettuce and tomatoes. That's not productive for weight loss for me. I will be doing salads once or twice a week, probably still in January, February, March. Just because we eat out at Cracker Barrel usually every Friday, and that's the only thing on the menu that I can really eat. Their bacon and sausage makes me extremely sick to my stomach, and I don't like the taste of it. Don't really like their eggs at all, and all their meats are cured with something and has bad ingredients for me. So I'm just gonna stick to the salad when I go there. And I only use one of those little cups of salad dressing. So I know my calories, everything will be, my total carbs might be a little higher because all the lettuce they put in it, but I don't eat the tomatoes. Well, it probably won't. I don't eat the tomatoes. It doesn't really come with any cucumber. It's 3 circles. It's mainly lettuce, cheese, and meat. So, that should be fine. I think it equals, with the tomatoes and stuff, I think it says it equals like 13 or 14, but I don't eat the tomatoes. I don't like it. And we know I don't order croutons either. So I will continue to do that. I'm still working on some recipes. I really want to get the Keto Chow gingerbread, but they're $5 a pack, and then it's like $9 for shipping. If there was no shipping, I would probably order about $40 worth of the packs. Just so I could have them, maybe order some more eggnog ones. But I'm the girl who hates paying shipping. I only order Keto Chow when it's on sale, and I can buy enough, usually when my mom wants it too, to not pay shipping. You have to spend over $200. I won't buy anything from anywhere if I have to pay shipping, okay? Kohl's, it doesn't matter. Best Buy, if there is shipping involved, I feel like I'm throwing money away, and I won't do it. It's not because I'm cheap. I just feel if you spend a certain amount of money, a company shouldn't like charge you for shipping. You're buying their stuff online. They don't have to have a cashier. They just have someone put it in a box and ship it to you. They're not paying, for tons of businesses electricities and like, I don't know. But I love Keto Chow to death, so I just, order a whole bunch when my mom orders it, and then there's no shipping. So yeah, I know you might think I'm weird. I love this porch. Just love it. Oh, so I'm going to be working on my arms a lot because they've gotten a lot of fat going on. If you watch my videos, you know this is usually more loose skin here, but it's also good. I don't know if you can see it. Some muscle. See this? This is a muscle indent, 100%, like on both. So I've gotten muscles back here. That's also why there's not so much loose skin, but there is some fat going on. My stomach is very round and it's driving me crazy. My thighs are huge again. So I am really, really hoping in January I can do like normal and go off the ibuprofen, and I'm gonna give it all my focus. Dino's gonna do the workout part with me at the end of the videos. You might even see me on the elliptical with my big belly until I can get rid of it again. Okay, when I have a big belly, it means I'm really eating something that's irritating me. Like, it's a lot of jiggle going on, and there's tons of water. I can indent my skin. So there's something that I am still having that's irritating me. I gave up the heavy cream today. No heavy cream. So far, no flavor coffees. I got the Starbucks coffee. So I don't know what else I could eliminate, because I'm not doing the butter either right now. So, and I went to buy my bacon, and they're sold out everywhere. I have 1 pack of bacon left. I hope they get back soon, because I'm about to season my griddle tomorrow. Which I might film. I might film. It's a brand new griddle. I might film seasoning it and stuff. Maybe I'll do it tonight. I don't know. I gotta go bring the gas container from the old griddle, because the old one is like 10 plus years old, been out in the weather, and I really have to, when I clean that one takes me about 4 or 5 hours because it's so rusty. But this one's gonna be kept on my porch. It has a lid to it, so I think it'll be safe. My dad was like, oh my gosh, your porch looks like one of those old showrooms, you know, like back in the day in New York when they used to have competition when the window displays at Christmas and stuff. He was like, all you need is a fake fireplace and you literally look like those window displays. You know, if you ever watched the original Mannequin, you would definitely know what I'm talking about. Or like 34th Street. And I haven't got to watch any of my Christmas movies yet. Dino doesn't like them. He doesn't believe in watching movies you've already seen. I have a big tradition though. I normally would have gone through like 50 Christmas movies already, not even gonna lie. I even watch black and white ones. Like, I always had a tradition. I would have been through 2 or 3 Grinches. I would have been through a Polar Express by now, Miracle on 34th Street, the original one with Natalie Wood, because that's the only real one. I would have went through all the Home Alones already. And especially Christmas with the Cranes. Okay, that is one of my favorite newer ones. Maybe Death the Halls, like, you name it. This girl loves her Christmas movies. But he doesn't, and it makes it a little hard. It's like I'm not spending time with him. I'm wasting my time. That's why I love my new porch. This is where I'm going to keto coach from. This is where I'm going to video from. This is where I'm going to edit my videos most of the time too, as long as it's not too cold. I have a big table over there. I have this whole entire couch area. I want a bistro set, like when the Christmas tree goes away during the spring, if I can find a bistro set that doesn't cost too much, I want to put one over there. I think a taller one. I can't make up my mind. I'm in a great mood. One is I barely have much building left to do. I just have the grill area, which it'll be a little complicated. We're gonna lay concrete, but it's not gonna be like this bad boy was. Oh, in the fire pit area, that's gonna take some time to do. There's no rush on that, so I'm just saving up money for it. This week I gotta go take, or next week. Yeah, I gotta take the kittens in. I really need Sharky fixed. But he had been having stomach issues, and they won't do surgery when you're having stomach issues. So I had to make sure and clear that up. So I bought some chicken breasts to cook for him in the pressure cooker. So they will be eating a lot of chicken breasts this week. It really heals his little tummy issues when he gets them. So they don't like rice and stuff, because that's also something that helps. They're very, very picky kitties. I kind of wanted to build a fireplace, an outdoor fireplace, brick and all, like you see on Pinterest, instead of a fire pit. But Dino really wants the fire pit. So I wished I had the money, because I'd be like, okay, we'll do the fire pit area over in this area. I'll show you. And then do my whole, like, that would be a perfect place for a fire pit area. Clear it up in the middle, and then do me right here, out there, a big fireplace with chairs and stuff. But it costs a lot of money to build 2, and I know over time we could do it, but I still can't believe how pretty my And I've decided as long as the roof doesn't condensate for more than 30 days a year or 40, because I love my roof so much. My dad's like, that's too much condensation, 40 days. But I really love my roof. And I can come out here in the morning with a friggin' towel and dry the stuff off that needs to be dried off. So far it's only happened twice. And I really love the stupid metal. And there is an option later in the future if the outside animals, because it was a deer or raccoon, I mean, it's the perfect antler area in the high. It's too dark really to show y'all. See, I had to patch, and then there's one there, and there's baby deers in the yard. And it's a lot farther away than it looks. But if that keeps happening, I am debating taking this kind of wood right here, this shiplap, and running it across the whole entire bottom and sealing it all in. It would be better for winter, of course, and a little more privacy, because people stop their cars and stare at me, and it's weird. So it would give a tiny bit of privacy. But I know I've been running my mouth, but everything, like the main stuff, is done, so I can breathe. I feel like this huge weight was taken off of me last night when I went to bed, because this has been the focus, I thought, since August, but it turned out to be September. This has been the focus since September. August, I was still doing good. I was doing Wendy and Harry's challenge and losing weight. Like, I know how to do keto. I lost over 200 pounds, but I've had a lot of stalls. So the more weight you lose, the more stalls. And the closer you get to the goal, the longer it takes, and your body starts fighting back. Because my body, as I said, as a teenager, it did not matter how many ballet classes, it did not matter how many salads only or meat only, it didn't, because I didn't know about keto back then, but it didn't matter what I did, I could not get out of the 180s, 170s. Like, I had never been under that until adulthood. So we're working on getting back there. But I'm not going to stress this month, but I am, on most days when I'm not making some cool little recipe for everyone, going to be like ketovore. So I'm going to shut up right now, and maybe I'll think of something else to say, and I want to see what Dina wanted.